Tony in Margate. Hello, Tony.
Oh, good morning, John.
Good morning. Now, you obviously live in the town, and you have an opinion on what needs to be done, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, well,
if anything,
the failings I find are, that we have so many outsiders have come into Margate, as was shown last night. People have a, preconceived idea, and that's basically why, their campaigns both look pretty pedestrian and.
I don't think it's because they were outside the town, Tony. I don't think they were very competent, to be honest.
Well, that's true.
So you're in the town. What would you do with it? Go on, tell us.
Well, what I would do. Well, I mean, what they should have done was just look what assets we've still got left in Margate. We've got the old town, we've got the beaches, we've got the harbour arms being refurbished.
And what are you going to do with it, though? I mean, you're not going to get people. Let's be honest. People are not going to go. You've got to. Don't you think it's time to forget Margate as a seaside resort?
No, of course not. Because it's got a sea. You'd be hard-pressed to ignore the sea, wouldn't you? I mean, the cultural side is very much an important part. We've got galleries in this area that weren't here maybe 10 years ago. So that artistic side is obviously an important mix, And
are you in favour of the Turner Centre? Do you think that's a good thing, Tony?
It's as good as we'll get, and that's been, parachuted in by Arts Council, South East England Development Agency, Kent Council to some extent, and it's one of the ironies that this would actually have been in place had they not made a massive error in deciding to build the Turner Contemporary in the sea.
Yeah, no, that
they chose one design out of 100 and plonked it in the sea, but that's people from outside the area.
How do you think Margate's bottomed out? Do you think it's on the up already?
I don't think it couldn't, to be honest, we have to be honest about it. It couldn't get any worse, really. I mean, but that said, it's still worth visiting. There are still things to see. The old town is nice.
Yep.
It's showing signs of recovery. The beaches are still fantastic.
Yep.
And so Margate is still Margate, and it's worth coming to, rather than somewhere else.
Tony, I think it might be time for a George family jaunt down to Margate. We went to Folkestone a few weeks back and had a great time. A really nice hotel there. Loved the Lees. So sell Margate to me. What is there for a couple in their mid-30s with a toddler?
Well, that's a hard one, really. But you've got the beach. Come on a sunny day. You've got the beach. You've got ice creams.
Nice hotel?
Well, I think you've got a few nights. Well, I think the Walpole Bay is meant to be a very nice hotel. I've never stayed there, and I've not actually eaten there, so I wouldn't know. But I mean, that's meant to be very good. I think Tracy Emin apparently stays there when she's back in.
Don't think I can afford to stay in the same place as Tracy Emin, Tony. Sorry.
Well, Margate is bound to be reasonable, I think.
I think a good beach with a toddler. You really don't actually need much more than buckets and spades.
You need
and a
Punch
paddle.
and Judy.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, you got Punch and Judy. Have you got Punch and Judy?
I haven't seen it. No,
I think we should need to get.
I haven't got children of that age anymore. They've all grown up, so I don't get on that beach. I just cycle past it when I'm cycling along the coast.
All right, Tony. Well, we'll send Jules off soon for a weekend. When she gets back from Portugal, and a second holiday of the year, we'll send her to Margate. Thank you, Tony. Good to talk to you this morning.
Let's talk to Peter, who's in Broadstairs. Peter.